Hey there, fellow time travelers. Ever find yourself in a nostalgic reverie, wandering down memory lane to those days when things were a bit groovier, sideburns were longer, and disco balls ruled the dance floor? Well, let's take a moment to dial it back, specifically to 1973. Now, I'm not asking you to pull out your old bell bottoms, but rather to dust off the cobwebs of your memory and ask, did you catch a glimpse of the hair-raising, spine-tingling cinematic masterpiece that shook the silver screen that year? Yes, I'm talking about none other than The Exorcist. Picture it: the flickering lights of the theater, the faint scent of buttery popcorn, and the collective gasps and shivers that echoed through the audience. Now, I want to hear from you. Did you witness the possessed tale unfold back in the day? Share your memories, spill the popcorn, and let's embark on a journey through time. What was your favorite moment that left you on the edge of your seat? The characters that still haunt your dreams? Any peculiar experiences tied to that iconic film? Don't be shy, this is a cinematic seance of sorts, summoning the ghosts of nostalgia past. So, spill the supernatural beans, and let's weave a tapestry of shared recollections. Now, as we gather the collective memory fragments, let me sprinkle in some random facts about The Exorcist that might just surprise you. Ready to unearth some hidden gems from behind the scenes? Stay tuned for a cinematic roller coaster of trivia that will make your head spin figuratively, of course. And there you have it, my fellow time travelers. The stage is set, the memories are brewing, and we're about to dive into the captivating world of The Exorcist. So, grab your crucifix, turn down the lights, and join me on this supernatural journey through one of the most iconic films of yesteryear. Until then, my friends, remember, the power of nostalgia compels you. The Exorcist, released in 1973 and directed by William Friedkin, is a seminal horror film that follows the harrowing story of a young girl, Regan MacNeil, who becomes possessed by a malevolent demonic force. Adapted from William Peter Blatty's novel of the same name, the film explores the psychological and supernatural dimensions of good versus evil. The narrative centers on the desperate attempts of two priests, Father Merrin and Father Karras, to perform an exorcism and save Regan's soul. The film's groundbreaking use of practical effects and chilling atmosphere, combined with exceptional performances, particularly by Blair as Regan, created an enduring impact on horror cinema. The Exorcist stands out for its ability to evoke visceral fear and its unflinching portrayal of the battle between faith and demonic possession. Its success catapulted it into the cultural zeitgeist, making it not only a critical and commercial triumph, but also a landmark in horror cinema. The movie's influence extends beyond its initial release, shaping subsequent horror films and leaving an indelible mark on popular culture, solidifying its position as a classic in the genre. Unveiling the mysteries behind The Exorcist iconic scene in 1973, The Exorcist captivated audiences with its bone-chilling tale of demonic possession. Amidst the horror, one scene stood out: the iconic shot of Father Merrin standing before the MacNeil residence. Little known to many, this haunting imagery finds its roots in the brushstrokes of Ren Magritte's 1953 to 1954 series, Empire of Light. Magritte's paintings, known for their surreal and mysterious qualities, inspired the film's creators. The eerie glow enveloping Father Merrin mirrors the artist's manipulation of light in Empire of Light. This connection adds a layer of artistic depth to the film, elevating it beyond the realm of mere horror. Notably, this scene became the face of The Exorcist, gracing posters and DVD, VHS covers. The fusion of Magritte's visual poetry and the film's terror solidified this shot as an indelible part of cinematic history. While the audience witnessed a mere fraction of the film's creation, the behind-the-scenes story is equally intriguing. Originally slated for an 85-day shoot, The Exorcist production in America extended to a staggering 224 days. The elongated timeline wasn't a consequence of inefficiency, but a testament to the dedication and meticulous attention to detail demanded by director William Friedkin. Delving into the film's archives reveals an intriguing subplot: the elusive spider walk sequence. Although excised from the original cut, this spine-tingling moment found new life in the 1977 film Ruby and other low-budget productions. The sequence's resurrection sheds light on the delicate balance between artistic vision and commercial constraints. In conclusion, The Exorcist transcends its horror genre, borrowing inspiration from the enigmatic works of Ren Magritte and pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking timelines. As we revisit this cinematic masterpiece, we unveil the layers that make it a timeless classic. The Exorcist, a box office powerhouse in 1973, Warner Bros. Struck gold with The Exorcist, a horror film that not only terrified audiences, but also became the highest-grossing Warner Bros. Film of all time when adjusted for inflation. The movie, directed by William Friedkin, left an indelible mark on the horror genre. Its spine-chilling tale of demonic possession and the battle between good and evil resonated with audiences worldwide. Adjusting for inflation, the film's box office success surpasses any other Warner Bros. Production to date. Interestingly, in 2015, there were talks of remaking this horror classic. However, plans for the remake were abruptly cancelled. The decision to tamper with a cinematic milestone sparked debates among fans and industry insiders, leaving the question of whether some classics should remain untouched. Delving into the casting process reveals another intriguing facet. Jack Nicholson, renowned for his iconic performances, was initially considered for the role of Father Karras. However, director William Friedkin ultimately chose Jason Miller, as he felt Nicholson's on-screen persona was too unholy to convincingly portray a priest. This casting decision played a pivotal role in shaping the film's narrative and impact. The Exorcist stands as a testament to the enduring power of well-crafted horror. Its financial success, the cancelled remake, and the intriguing casting choices all contribute to the movie's legacy as a cultural phenomenon that continues to grip audiences with fear and fascination. In the world of cinema, where few films achieve everlasting significance, The Exorcist remains an exception, a horror masterpiece that transcends time. The Exorcist, filming diplomacy, and Jesuit connections in 1973, director William Friedkin faced an unexpected challenge while filming The Exorcist. With no diplomatic ties between the U.S. and Iraq, Friedkin opted for an all-British crew to shoot in the Middle Eastern country. Their unique access included shooting near ancient structures and archaeological digs. However, this came with conditions, one of which was sharing advanced film techniques with Iraqi filmmakers. As an unusual addendum, the crew found themselves instructing on the art of crafting realistic fake blood. In another twist, a seemingly innocuous reference in the film caught many viewers off guard. The Jesuit president of Georgetown University mentions Father Merrin being at Woodstock. While most might associate the term with the iconic music festival of 1969, in the context of the film, it referred to Woodstock College in Maryland, a Jesuit seminary. Founded in 1869 and closed a year after The Exorcist's release, it was succeeded by the Woodstock Theological Center, which still operates on the Georgetown campus today. Adding to the film's behind-the-scenes intrigue is Max von Sydow's transformation into the elderly Father Merrin. At the age of 44, von Sydow required extensive makeup to convincingly portray an aged character. Makeup artist Dick Smith employed a meticulous process involving stippling, latex, and manual stretching of the skin. The 3-hour daily ordeal caused considerable distress for von Sydow, highlighting the lengths taken to achieve authenticity on screen. These anecdotes unveil the lesser-known dimensions of The Exorcist, showcasing the film's global production challenges and its subtle nods to Jesuit institutions. Beyond the demonic possession narrative, the movie becomes a fascinating intersection of geopolitical dynamics, cinematic craftsmanship, and Jesuit history. As we bid farewell to the unsettling yet captivating realms of The Exorcist, let the echoes of its spine-chilling whispers linger in the corridors of your thoughts. This cinematic masterpiece, born in 1973, is more than a mere tale of possession. It's a journey into the recesses of your own fears, a dance with the shadows that reside within. As you reflect on the eerie encounters with Pazuzu and the relentless battle for a tormented soul, consider the subtle threads that tie this narrative to the tapestry of your own experiences. The Exorcist isn't just a movie, it's a mirror that reflects the fears we bury deep, the questions that haunt our minds when the lights go out. What memories does this iconic film stir within you? Is it the unforgettable face-off between good and evil, or perhaps the atmospheric tension that wraps around you like a second skin? Share your thoughts, your fears, and your favorite moments. Let the conversation transcend this digital space and become a collective exploration of the human psyche. In the comments below, unravel the layers of your connection with The Exorcist. Engage with fellow enthusiasts as we navigate the labyrinth of emotions this film has carved into our souls. Your words are more than commentary, they are pieces of a larger narrative, an ongoing dialogue that breathes life into the legacy of this cinematic gem. Thank you for allowing The Exorcist to possess your thoughts, if only for a moment. Your time and reflections are cherished, and we eagerly await the stories you unfold. Until our next exploration into the realms of cinema, stay curious, stay haunted,